We reported now no say a year CAF FIFA Afcon year course the crown champions Senegal. But a whole lot of things also on that day. We said you man brought Okuta Cup no. But a whole lot of things also on that day leading to a Senegal victory. How penalties BP, how a goal be Senegal for share, how it was not received, how penalty no crano Morocco for MSA, man for Paris it was the deliberate attempt. How at the point in time the players stormed up the pitch. How at the point in time we realized the fans also came on the pitch. As players need feel pitch no fans no storming pitch no so on bony authority any police for ever face. So Emma Minoka say arresting for be brave. But ultimately the end of the story is that Senegal fought for a camp, but then FIFA president was present during the time now Afcon finals in El Coso. So he basically saw everything and he has assured the public say investigation because Ekamiako said this man is actually paying true or heed to his own words because that's sorry FIFA at the lengthy report about. In fact, you are finding Kofu be brave from the supporters to one more normal pointy laser lights in the eyes of Senegal for near the Adina. So let us put this on the screens. Into the whole screens no so with BBC Sports, okay? Or say Senegal boss Thiaw banned after Afcon final kill. So one of the things which was the highlights of that particular event was when the issue of penalty, free kick, and a whole lot of things was awarded, and Senegal players ni coach no winning ultimately or catch players they say free pitch so, and according to FIFA and CAF that was something and not I just say not NTR which was really against their rules and regulations. Share reports now. Also, Senegal manager Pape Thiaw has been banned for 5 games after the chaotic scenes during the 2025 African Cup of Nations final against Morocco this month. The Confederation of African Football (CAF) issued Thiaw a $100,000 fine, saying he was guilty of unsporting conduct and bringing the game into disrepute. Into a patch as far from the fact say you're banning a Senegal coach. Your friend Pape Thiaw no, ya sound so a fine no $100,000. Says $100,000 no own tria because of how catch your players so movie pitch so. It was one of the number of fines handed out, totaling almost $1 million following the game. The patch say, even though Senegal for winning CAF any FIFA or more fines, any ban, any how they are taking action against certain people, no, your party say, you can't say scan fine, say, you did to tunko for so to where you did to tunko for sitting now, you're cutting now, we are heading into $1 million column. Now, in really way, I'll say the final on 18 January 2026 in Rabat, which Senegal went on to win 1-0, descended into disarray when Senegal players left the field after Morocco were awarded a stoppage time penalty. Penalty and a coffers and even before then, Senegal flash about Omanje se free kick was a day. Thiaw still incensed by the referee's decision moments before a blow for a foul on Morocco's captain Achraf Hakimi before Ismaila Sarr headed in, instructed his players to leave the field. Into the fact so catch the players into Moonfi field no, I don't know FIFA say or meaning home. The match was delayed for about 17 minutes before the Senegal forward Sadio Mane convinced his teammates to return to the pitch. Into Sadio Mane and the coins are catch the players is on one blank, players on Mumba. In an Instagram post, Thiaw humbly asked fans not to organize fundraisers in his name to help pay the fine. After thanking supporters for the love you show me every day, he said, "While I understand and appreciate the gesture of generosity, I invite you to redirect these funds to more urgent needs." You know, maybe more parties. Oh, you see $100,000 in the onokra coach no ahia ni channel into onko Instagram no nko go fund no say onko go fund me. Oh, skebi afako boa football. But then enupo hu hia aside from that, other people were also, your friend is saying, fined. Inti Usha de Waha or say Senegal forwards Iliman, Ndiaye, and Sarr received 2 match bans for unsporting behavior towards the referee. Senegal 2 players I from Iliam back friend Iliman Indiaye and Asa almost ya banning for 2 matches because of Niema Omuya on the pitch against the referee. And also the Senegal Football Federation FSF almost on your finding a total of $615,000, which is equivalent to 444,000 euros. So they fined the coach, they fined 2 players, and they've also fined the Senegal Football Federation. And so Morocco forward Ismail Saibari was given a 3-match ban and fined $100,000 or 72,000 euros fine, while defender Hakimi was handed a 2-match ban with 1 game suspended for 12 months. Aside from that too, Morocco, player back friend Ismail Saibari, also you are banning for 3 matches and you are fining for $100,000. Aside from that too, football friend Hakimi, also you are handing a 2-match ban and you are suspended 1 game for 12 months. Okay, also sa only the banning and you are suspended but you are man fine. Again, a bid by Morocco's Football Federation (FRMF) to have the result of the match overturned by Senegal players left the pitch was dismissed by CAF's disciplinary committee. Okay, say a match no ye bowie no press release be by na press release no Morocco for omu team no omu party say kwan sankofu omu fa so edibini ye no omu dwen wo omu ntiase. So FIFA for omu strip sankofo we off sa title la omu no because illegal. I know na CAF tenase CAF said they be investigation is sankofo be ye bia na enye our pitch no so. But match in the Senegal and Sapepe because at the end of the day Morocco for no penalty and Senegal for then Morocco 4 couldn't score the penalty though, but then at the end of the day Senegal 4 took advantage and scored. Now yet was so down has any shed ye what has ya. Osha or say the bans for Thiaw and 4 players will relate to CAF matches only and will not impact preparation for the World Cup in the US, Canada, and Mexico. The Bible says how much bans here there more it is in regards with a year FIFA CAF any AFCON matches. But then it is not really going to affect the Bruni Becca say the FIFA World Cup here ain't affect them. So that is the issue so I mean it has really got a lot of people talking about this issue. But there was some quick explainer of how CNN Larry Madowo now all explaining the issues about the FIFA ban and even the way forward, because this is the first time I even say CAF said you all to train football confederation and also certain players are said you on pitch their attitude and I say their conduct doesn't actually go in line with CAF or maybe you can show video about now just for we head into the next update on this particular platform.
Senegal is getting fined $615,000 and Morocco $315,000 after that chaotic AFCON final. So the CAF disciplinary board is sanctioning both federations, the Senegalese coach, and players on both sides. First, the Moroccans are paying half of what the Senegalese are paying. Let's start with the Senegalese. They will pay $300,000 for this, the confrontation between the fans and the security staff. Senegal is getting fined another $300,000 for unsporting conduct of its players and technical staff. Senegal will also pay $15,000 for misconduct of the national team due to 5 players having received cautions. The Senegalese coach, Pape Thiaw, is getting suspended for 5 CAF matches and will have to pay a fine of $100,000. Senegalese players Ismail Assar and Iliman Ndiaye both suspended for 2 matches. The Royal Moroccan Federation fined $200,000 for Towelgate. The official reason is inappropriate behavior of the stadium's ball boys during the final. The Moroccans getting fined another $100,000 for improper conduct of the team and technical staff who invaded the VAR review area and obstructed the referee's work, and they will pay another $15,000 for fans using lasers during the final. Achraf Hakimi is suspended for 2 matches. Ismail Saibari is suspended for 3 matches and fined $100,000 for his role in what is now known as Towelgate. I was at this game and I know nobody will like this.
Therefore, so that is the issue. Air cost, so I mean, can say, everyone is actually talking about it. In summer, air cost, so that is the issue. Once again, my inya concerning all of these issues. What do you think about it? At the end of the day, you need to say with the comment back in the comment section. Now, at the end of the day, your views on this particular issue, what you think about this particular issue, and a year in summer air course. As we begin to dive into a year issues, and now more of this particular update air course right here on this particular a year platform, on this particular platform. So that is the issue air course a year currently. Menoka saying Obia air one. So we'll be moving on straight now. I just say, yeah, call a year. Other issues in regards with sir in some way because clearly there are issues I was say I can't want some. Now we gave you an update just recently about Abrantia Nano Obi PM Ewu Krum Hasi. Sir Abrantia Meka Nasim so Obi PM Ewa ha your friend ISO speed. Now me no ka say new update be after Abranti and new updates about Abranti we Menoka say day in day out it is coming me no say there's a latest update about this particular guy.